Today's episode of the XP is brought to you by Loot Crate, monthly gaming and geek gear brought directly to your door. Sign up using the link in the description below. What's up, attackers? Kirk here with Attack Gaming. Now that the holidays are over, the crazy schedule should return back to normal, and I can get back to these weekly Friday news videos. I really hate missing weeks, but stuff just gets in the way. Anyways, enough chit-chat. Let's jump right into business. On this week's episode, we have changes at Gazillion, the Smite World Championships, HeroWarz, Granado Espada, and more. The XP starts now. Fresh news out today out of Gazillion Entertainment, and I don't know if this will change much of anything with Marvel Heroes, but it's definitely something worth mentioning quickly. David Brevik, the CEO of Gazillion and one of the main guys behind the 3D action RPG Marvel Heroes, has ended his 6-year run with the company to pursue other opportunities. It sounds like the move was all on his own and amicable, but I would think this hurts Gazillion more than we think, as he came from a past that includes being the head of Blizzard North, the studio that created the Diablo franchise. Either way, good luck to David in the future. The Smite World Championships kicked off yesterday and will continue on through Sunday, January 10th, when the finals do take place. I've actually been watching quite a bit of the tournament so far, which has been pretty entertaining. I've seen upwards of 40,000 people watching the stream at one time on Twitch, and there's another couple thousand on YouTube, which is paltry compared to League or Dota, but still quite a nice audience for them. The tournament is very well done so far and very professional, on par with what we see from the larger MOBA tournaments. A few cool things have also come out from HeroWarz so far, including the announcement of the Japanese Pantheon, which we have been waiting for a while, with the first goddess, Amaterasu, as well as a new 3v3 Joust map. Additionally, HeroWarz released a brand new mobile game, Jetpack Fighter, which is a fast-paced platformer. I'm currently downloading that game as we speak, so I hope to get a first impressions video out to you guys soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, check out the Smite World Championships this weekend at twitch.tv/smite. Maybe this is not for you guys, I know, it's not for me, but Granado Espada, an old school, and I do mean old school MMO from IMC Games, originally released in 2007 here in the States, 2006 overseas, has just come to Steam as of yesterday. The game is free to play, but according to many of the reviews that I've read on Steam, the game is pretty pay to win and very painful to play in the late game, with tons of grinding involved, or spending your monies. It does seem like the early game could be pretty fun, so I may check that out myself, maybe this weekend. Some of the more interesting reasons to check out Granado Espada would be the 3-person party, which lets you control 3 characters at once, and the chance to choose from over 100 characters for your journey. Let me know if any of you have played Granado before or plan on playing it in the comments below. KOG Games is getting ready to bring their free-to-play action MMO HeroWarz to the States, and they are beginning that push by setting up a new Facebook page and revealing a teaser site that showcases the very sexualized heroes, and a trailer that doesn't really show anything, which you can see playing over my voice now. HeroWarz has been available overseas for quite some time now, but the localization for Western audiences should give us more of a reason to check the game out. KOG Games describes HeroWarz as a standalone, MOBA-based PvP environment that promotes competitive and fast-paced action with a character lineup that goes beyond that of the standard RPG side. Now that's either some really clever and overcompensative marketing, or the best game ever. I don't know. Lastly, there are a couple of beta events for new MMOs coming soon. Now, these may not be the most exciting games around, but always worth mentioning new games to check out. Link Realms begins its winter beta event on January 9th, tomorrow. Link Realms is an old-school sandbox MMORPG from indie developers Mythin Interactive. Also, a Zelda-inspired MMORPG entered open beta this week. Twilight Rising is a 2D game that looks very much early Zelda-ish. The game, even in its open beta, features over 700 unique maps and hundreds of unique items, while selecting from 4 different races and 2 classes per race. Twilight Rising can be downloaded at twrising.com, while Link Realms is at linkrealms.com. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks as always for tuning in and making it all the way to the end of the video. I know you did. You have leveled up. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys all next week.
Welcome back, Attack. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 free-to-play MMOs for this year, for 2015, and I think across all the genres for free-to-plays, we've seen so much innovation in MOBAs, in MMOs, in like card games. We've seen so many new things this past year, and hopefully, maybe, probably so, 2015 is going to be just as exciting. This is our